I can't sleep. I read Women's World magazine, which of course is always very uplifting, but it didn't knock me out. I can't sleep. That's what happens when you're absolutely miserable. Not just having normal depression, but absolutely fucking miserable in your brain. Can't sleep. I'm just not going to have to worry about evicting people. I'm not going to let it go that far. You understand? I know that winter is viewed all the way till June in Massachusetts. I found that out when that asshole, Bobby's asshole landlord, was bitching up a storm when it was friggin' 50-something degrees in the house, but it was May. And to him, we had warm days. There's no reason for you to have to turn on the heat. And yeah, and Joe found out for me, he's like, winter goes all the way to June in Massachusetts because there can be cold days, and there happened to been. It was cold. We weren't making it up. Remember, the landlord's fine if you have the heat on in the wintertime, but to him, it wasn't winter anymore, and how dare we turn the heat on even though it was under 60 degrees in the house. You know what I mean? And Joe found out the law inside the house during the, whatever. He was just disgusted with that landlord. But again, Bobby's not going to say anything because the landlord must have had something on Bobby. Maybe the landlord was mafia. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, that's how I learned that winter laws. Winter goes all the way till June. The beginning of June, something, I don't forget what day in June, doesn't matter, you can look it up if you want, but it goes till June. You don't think of winter being June, but because Massachusetts weather is so unpredictable, that's why they view winter as all the way till June, legally. I already told you, my wise to the world friend thinks I shouldn't stay here. I should be out of here. I should get my ass out of here before Auntie's made permanent guardian conservative over my mom. So my friend thinks. She's right up there with you can't trust your aunt, and when she's golden, when she's permanent, knows there's nothing that can't be taken away from her. Who knows what she will do to you? Yep, who knows? No, she's a landlord. She knows that winter goes all the way to June. That's why she was that's why she was being sugary sweet, and the text and the note. Meanwhile, she knew she treated me like, made me out to be the most scumbag of the universe in those court documents. She knew that, but she also knew I didn't know that. She just wanted me to turn the fucking utilities on in my name, that's all. I don't believe anything she said in that handwritten note that she hung with Christmas cookies. I don't trust her as far as I could throw her. And even my mom's church friend understood, and it was like, why don't you go and tell, go to a place and say you're homeless and see if they can get you into emergency housing. And remember, Omar's an ESA officially now. That means nobody can turn me. They're not allowed to ask up front. I am not legally obligated. I'm not obligated to tell any landlord up front that I have an ESA. And the landlord cannot turn me away when he finds out. They don't say up front, but otherwise you can't prove it. But they cannot deny you housing if you have an ESA, and you're not obligated to tell them up front. That's pretty cool, huh? They also can't charge you extra. I didn't get easily. I know it was online, but I still honestly spent 5 hours answering 35 extremely thorough, detailed questions. And that's besides like the real simple ones. These were more detailed questions. That was beside the ones that were just never, you know, those kind that are multiple choice. But there were detailed ones where you write stuff, and I answered them all honestly. I shared that all with you guys in a video. In any case, doesn't matter. He's officially an ESA, and no landlord can, and it was by a licensed therapist here in Massachusetts, and no landlord could turn me away. And he's not allowed to ask up front either. I am not obligated to say anything. That means I could live where it says no pets. I'm just saying, if I go on Section 8 or whatnot. But there's no point in any of that because I have no desire, no intention, nothing of staying here in New England. All I want is to get as far away as possible from that vile, vile woman I'm forced to view as family. I don't trust her as far as I could throw her. And my good friend is like, she says, yeah, I wouldn't either. You're wise not to trust her, Laura. You don't know what's up her sleeve and what she's got planned for you.